And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
And good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, on Friday evening, troopers with the Louisiana State Police began investigating a two-car vehicle crash on U.S. Highway 80 that claimed the life of a 42-year-old person of Monroe. The preliminary investigation revealed that 38-year-old Crystal Mott was driving a 2017 Nissan Rogue and traveling east on U.S. Highway 80. At the same time, a 2013 Harley-Davidson motorcycle driven by Mark Chevalier was traveling west on U.S. Highway 80. For reasons still under investigation, the Nissan turned left to enter a private drive into the path of the Harley, and as a result, the Harley struck the Nissan. Cavalier, who was wearing a non-DOT approved helmet, received serious injuries. He was transported to an area hospital where he later died. Mott, who was properly restrained, received minor injuries. To El Dorado now, a longtime staple in the community is now in ruins after a local antique shop went up in flames this morning. NBC 10's Trey Miner was on the scene of the fire and has more.
A local antique shop has suddenly caught fire this morning. Right now, firefighters are working hard to try to contain this fire, and at this moment, a cause is unknown.
So we got a call, I don't know the exact time, but roughly about 8 o'clock this morning, and the initial report was, heavy smoke fire, and so we knew we had a fire when we got here. And they've been working on it ever since. Typically, cause and origin determinations are done well after the fire's put out. They're still actively trying to put fires out, and so once that's done, then our fire investigators come in and look at it. And it's not out of the ordinary that sometimes we just can't determine what caused fire because the everything around it burns up in the process.
The owner of the antique shop was at the scene. He stated he was at his home when he received several phone calls telling him his business was on fire. He then expressed his current feelings.
Well, not too good, but it is what it is. The other people are in worse shape than me. I'll try to salvage what I can out of the building, and I guess it's going to need to be torn down.
As an antique shop, he had different types of antiques inside his store. He has been there since the early 80s, and this is a devastating loss.
Mostly antiques, guns and swords, and that's the most value was antiques, and then tools. I've been there since 1981, so been there quite a while.
As we find out more information, we will update you on my Ark-La-Miss website. Reporting for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I am Trey Miner.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We'll see a mixture of sun and clouds for this afternoon. It's going to be getting a little hot and humid as temperatures will be approaching upper 80s and hitting near 90 in many places. We'll probably actually hit that 90-degree mark as we kind of get closer towards the start of summer later on towards June. Now, as we go throughout much of tonight, cloud cover is expected to increase, and we will see winds continue out of the south. Warm, moist air just continues to flow in, and we might even see a stray light shower, mainly towards portions of Camden, Monticello, and also might even see some for the Ark-La-Miss for again late Tuesday evening. It's all part of a broader system, mostly to the northwest, which will keep most thunderstorm activity outside our area. So that's where the system will stay. But we might see a track further southeast, and we could see a chance for some more activity later on towards Wednesday and Thursday, and probably could see some more chance for storms closer towards the end of the week into the weekend. But tonight, low around 69 degrees. For tomorrow, our temperatures will be mostly mid-upper 80s, still near 90, but that cloud cover might actually keep us just shy of that 90-degree mark, but it's just not probably be the chance for this evening. Now, for the late week, we will see more chance for a few patchy storms possibly still lingering for Saturday and Sunday. We will cool down a tad bit to lower 80s, and then we're looking to see temperatures back to the mid, possibly upper 80s early on next week.
And that is it for our midday update. NBC News Daily continues now. Be sure to get those St. Jude tickets while they're left. Get your chance for the dream home. Be safe out there.
When you see new